All right, good morning, we're all
Good
here.
morning. Happy Monday, Wednesday.
All right, everyone got the minutes from last meeting. We were all here, right? Yeah, we were all here. Any questions on them?
No.
Can I have a motion to approve them?
I approve.
In a second?
Second.
All right, so moved. And the director's report.
All right. So we had our Easter luncheon in April. It was chicken cordon bleu from Old Colony Elder Services. And I have to say, unfortunately, it was supposed to be a hot lunch. It did not come hot. And the temperature is supposed to be checked. It was not apparently checked. So it stunk. I apologize to everyone because I felt horrible. Like a lot of people were walking up to the microwave to heat their lunch and everything. I had no idea that it didn't get done correctly. So that was a bummer. But I think the food itself was all right. It was just the fact that it wasn't heated properly. And I say it wasn't hot. I mean, it was cooked, but it wasn't
like raw
hot.
chicken, right?
Yeah, it wasn't raw chicken, but it wasn't hot. You know what I mean? Like, so I felt bad, but we still had a nice time. We did a fun centerpiece giveaway, which was fun. Actually, Anne came up with it. We had the bunny that day. It was a cute bunny that everybody loved from, I think she got it at Hobby Lobby. Yeah. And then she came up with this idea, which I thought very cute. Everybody had an Easter egg, and at each table there was an Easter egg that had one black jelly bean in it. So if you had the black jelly bean, you got the bunny.
Oh, okay.
So it was a very creative giveaway that I was like, how can we give it away and make it fun?
That worked.
So yeah, that was fun. That made up for the impressive lukewarm cold dinner. Anyhow, we've learned from that. We just had another one recently, and like, make sure the food is hot. We had a new presenter this past month, Mike Dardis. He's a musician and a singer. Super talented and very engaging, like with the audience, interactive, like talking, playing, getting them singing, so forth. And after his performance, it was actually funny. Some of the people that had come are former teachers, and Mike had gone to school in Marshfield, so they actually had him in school and stuff. Wow. So that was fun. But we'll definitely have him come again. Like I said, I like when they're engaging and interactive and not just like, you know, so he was really good.
What was his last name?
Dardis, Dardis.
Yep.
Mike
He'll be
Dardis.
back in July.
In July.
Yep.
It's coming back in July. But we really liked him. I think he liked us too. He actually was good at selling himself, I guess you'd say, because he came in one day and just started playing the piano and here on his own, like, you know. And we're like, okay, and that's how it came about.
Smart.
That, yeah. Very good salesman. Nancy Franks was back. She did a presentation on where did they go. So they took a walk down memory lane of all the old stores, Bradley's, Zara's, Filene's Basement, Betty's, Building 19, and more. But they had a good time doing that. And again, Nancy is another one that they just love. Like her presentations, it's always a full house when Nancy comes.
Yep.
She's very good. Another first time we had this month was the Traveling Petting Zoo. So Channel Homestead out of Hanson came with baby goats, 2 weeks old. They were so cute. Bunnies. She had a Flemish bunny. Was it chickens? Was that the birds? Chickens that she had? I can't remember what the birds. Ducks.
Both, I think.
Yeah.
That was Christine.
What?
Yeah, Christine. Yeah.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Oh.
She taught my daughter how to horseback ride.
Oh. She was super sweet. But I have to say, out of what was there was the goats. They were so cute. They were like this little tiny little goats, and you could pick them up, and they would like snuggle in, and they were adorable. So everybody had a good time loving on the animals. So that was that, but it was great, and we just did it over on the grass over there. So they put like pens out, whatever. We brought chairs; people could sit. They were sitting inside, holding them.
I think we saw the pictures on Facebook.
Yeah,
now that you're saying
that was a fun, sweet one. We had Sarah DeSantis back. She does the floral arrangements. So again, that was just another one they did before. They did it again. She comes with the flowers. They make their arrangements. They all get to take home beautiful flowers, and that's a fun one. Pop-up art school was back. And again, she's another one. We go to ones we like, obviously, but she's always fabulous. They did a felted hummingbird and flower scene thing. again, she's so good with them. She's so, yeah, I don't even know if it's patient and good with instructing. Like I think verbally instructs. She uses the TV, but everybody comes out with something that looks good. Like it's not, like I said that's one of them on the wall that they did with the fox and the trees that painting. But you know what I mean? Like that's not an artist, but yet she instructs them all the way through so that it comes out beautiful. What else did we do? We started Tai Chi classes on Friday mornings. We're sold out. From the get-go, sold out and had a waiting list. And they love the class. They love the instructor. We've asked about doing a second one if it's possible because so many people are interested. But he's, I think, still working part-time.
Yeah, at a gym.
Yeah. So he's trying to work it out that it would be that he'd have enough to be able to leave, like doing the gym, to be able to do more. So fingers crossed, maybe that will work out so we can add another class because people really, really love it. And I think it's a good one and it attracts more of the gentlemen too because I feel like they think chair yoga is too girly.
It's not.
It's not, but I think some of them think that. It's in their head it is. So the Tai Chi is attracting more of that, but I just think, I haven't done it, but I know they say it's so good for your balance and everything like that keeps us moving our body and all the, it's a good thing. So anyhow, we're trying to get another class on that. What else did we do? We had a different class this time with someone that came in to do homemade greeting cards. So they left with new cards that they made, but again, everybody loved it. The cards came out really cute, and I hate to say it, but generationally, they still send cards. So again, a younger person's going to send you a text with a little pop-up video meme, maybe if you're lucky. You're not getting a card. We had educator and historian Luca Ribasini, and I actually wasn't here for this when Lynn was here, but came and did a presentation on the exploration of New England piracy. They examined why people became pirates, how pirate ships were run, the weapons and tactics used, and the politics between the pirates and the colonial governments, and how ultimately piracy came to an end. So I'm assuming everybody had a good time. I believe he came dressed as a pirate.
He did.
He's actually an educator down in Rhode Island, I believe. He's a social studies or something teacher down there. But yeah, he came in his full garb. So that was a fun time. So I think that's everything for what we had during the month of that. Building and property issues. We had... what is it? There's a joke about this, isn't there? About something running. Go catch it. I don't know. Yeah. We had a running
refrigerator.
It's your refrigerator. Yeah, we had a toilet running. I'm like, there's a joke about something running. He just fixed it this past Friday, so we were waiting on the repair, but he's fixed it. So the inside, something to do with the valve. It was different. I don't know, but it's fixed. One of our buses had a problem with the front end was shaking. We brought that in. They fixed that. So right now, the building and the buses are good. Knock on wood for this month. Trips, we went to Walmart and Aldi's in Plymouth. They went to Wareham Crossing, Ocean State Job Lots, Burlington Coat Factory, Five Below in East Bridgewater, Savor and Ollie's in Plymouth, the Target and Dollar Tree over in Abington/Rockland. They did the Halifax Walmart, they did Market Basket and Trader Joe's in Hanover, they went to the Brass Lantern and South Shore Plaza. Oh. And that's everything for April.
That was a busy month.
Yeah. We try.
All the makeup stuff from the snow.
Oh yeah. Trying to fit everything in was I think more of the juggle this last month.
Yep.
Well, that sounded good.
Yeah, everything's good. Everyone's happy.
Right. Motion to approve the director's report.
Approved.
Second?
I second.
All right. The financials, did anyone have any questions on that? Everything's
I was going to say, nothing's ever...
really changing.
No. Not really.
Motion to approve it?
I approve.
And a second?
Second.
All right.
And then under committees, the only... I think you need to do a vote on this.
Okay.
So for Old Colony Elder Services, I'm on the board of directors, and every year, in order to submit me to be on the board again, it has to be voted to send it over to the select board. So I think you just need to make a motion
Motion to vote Mary onto the board, the council,
Old
Old
Colony.
Colony Elder Services Board of Directors. And a second.
Second.
We approve. There it is, all signed.
Perfect.
We accept it.
Perfect. And the other thing, yeah, they'll accept it. They'll be like, thank you. And the other thing too, I meant to print it out and I forgot, but South Shore Elder Services is we have Old Colony Elder Services that serves our area. South Shore Elder Services serves 10 communities. There's Braintree, Weymouth, Hingham. I forget all 10 of them that they serve. Norwell is in there, but anyhow, financially they've been having issues, I guess, and things were going under. And this was all, an executive session through Old Colony for a while, but anyhow, it's now out as of July or June 1st. I can't remember now. It might be June 1st. Old Colony is taking over.
Okay.
So through Mass Council on Aging, they approved that Old Colony could take in South Shore Elder Services into their thing. So that's all happening. Hopefully it'll go all well and successful. There's a lot more, the financial parts behind it and everything. The bigger concern is that it doesn't disrupt services to the people that are and they say it's not going to. They say everything's going to be.
If you keep the same employees kind of working and they're
Yeah.
there.
But
already.
I would assume, as with anything, when something comes together, there's going to be that transition period.
Yep.
So hopefully that's not too destructive to anybody, but that's where it's at currently. So even though it will still be Old Colony, and I'm not even sure if they keep honestly, I'm not sure if they keep the name and Old Colony just runs it. I'm not sure if it's all going to be considered. I'm not sure. To be honest, I should probably know that. But anyhow, more communities will be under one, what they call an ASAP. It's like Aging Services, blah, 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 whatever. So just so that you're aware, not that it affects necessarily you, but like I said, I'm hoping that the transition isn't too bumpy, and like you said, if they keep everybody, it's still, they should have enough employees to service everybody that needs service. But that's the biggest concern, is that everyone's getting the services they need. Anyhow, so that's happening. And it's out in the news, so if you Google it, you can read all about it, but it is out there.
All right.
And that's that. I think that's everything.
Anything else? All right. Wednesday. No, not May 13th.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. The next, no, not May 13th.
11th, 10th, maybe June 10th.
Hold on, let me, look, and I didn't even think about it at all. I'm like, oh yeah, June, you are right, June 10th. So Wednesday, June 10th at 9 a.m. is the next meeting. June 10th.
Everyone okay with that? All right.
Tom, you're not traveling?
No,
He's like, I'm not sure. You'll be here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Motion to adjourn.
A motion.
All right. Have a good
Me and Sue
day.
got our